What's up, y'all? It's Shadows. First, I just want to say thanks to everybody for all the success on all those other videos. The Black Ops video and the montage. That's got like 300 views on each of them. So first, thanks to everybody that's watching those. Hopefully this one will be as good. But first, talk about the gameplay. This isn't mine. This is actually Dreams. His name was up on the top at the beginning. He goes 29-3, I think, somewhere in there. 29-3, 29-4, with the suppressed FAD and a red dot, and a pretty sure MP9 is the secondary with a silencer. He's got UAV, pred, and attack chopper, I think. He's on like in this video he was on like 8th prestige. This actually isn't his Dreams account though. This is his Midge account, which is like what we used to play on a long time ago. But main topic for today is what kill streaks to use. Kill streaks, I like support because that's the easiest one to get anything, and they have a couple offensive ones like the remote sentry, and you can get the stealth bomber, and the EMP it can be used pretty offensively because you can get a lot of XP with that. And the support juggernaut is actually pretty good as long as you don't have anybody on the other team that's like psychotic and wants to rape your face. Because whenever we're playing with all the explicit buddies, we're all screaming out gangbang, gangbang. So if you don't have anybody that's like us, the Juggernaut can usually get you probably at least 5 or 6 kills. And good news! Other random good news. I got a job if I can turn in the paperwork before like 2 days from now. Which means this summer I will still be uploading, hopefully. Like, 99% I'll still be uploading. Not as frequently as I'm doing now, though. Even though I'm not doing any frequently, I'll be doing it at least the same as now. Probably more. As long as I can get time where I'm not working like 24/7, which I shouldn't be. There's child labor laws, I think, in America. I think we learned that in history. Does anyone know who the first president of America was? Robert Bowling. No, Robert Bowling is... I was his biggest fan, but then he quit. Okay, totally off topic. Alright, now kill streaks. Alright, the recon drone. Another good way to get your XP if you want to level up a lot. And that is definitely an XP helper, is that recon drone. You will get so many assists. It runs up your assist counter too, so it looks like you can't follow through with any of your life. It looks like you're kind of one of those people that gives up after a long time. But actually, it gets you a lot of XP, because every time you tag somebody and they get killed, you get more and more XP for each person that gets killed, so that helps. I used to use that a lot. And then, let's see, what are other good kill streaks? Remote sentry, that one gets a good amount of kills usually for me. And then, see, I like to use specialist a lot too. Specialist is generally, I like to run specialist where I'll have my main perks as sleight of hand, hardline, or no, not sleight of hand, but like recon pro or something crazy, or blind eye, and then have hardline and like stalker pro. So then I can get that first perk. I get that like 1 kill in, and then you go on from there, and you can get like a rape session going. And then see, assault. All the assault kill streaks are little slaughterhouses that go on. And like what he's doing right now, UAV pred and attack chopper. Once you have that UAV, you just got to get your 1 more gun kill. You can get your pred, and if you can get a double with your pred, then you can get your chopper off of your pred. And if not, then your UAV, that helps you. You can follow around on your UAV, and you got you. As long as the other team's not being little douche sacks and run an assassin, which I can't stand half the time, then that would get you your attack chopper and your pred, as long as you can look on your UAV and check it out. So as long as you can run, if you don't need your UAV, if you can get a good kill streak going, then you want to go pred, reaper, and osprey gunner. Because as long as you don't get in one of the lobbies where, as long as you get in one of those like 1 out of 10 lobbies where there's like nobody on the other team that runs a launcher, you can go and you can get your pred. You have to be able to get a good amount of gun kills though. Like you have to be able to do a lot of it by yourself. It's something I saw from another commentator. I don't remember who it is. but he runs the Pred, Reaper, and Osprey Gunner, and he can get like 2 Osprey Gunners a game. Just because he goes, and you get all those kills out of your Reaper. As long as they're not shooting you down, you can get all like 17 kills or however many bullets you get with your Reaper. You can get all those kills, and you have your Osprey Gunner. And then you go and get your Osprey Gunner, and you just do it all over again. And it just becomes like a mad rape fest. Right now, let's see, his strafe run. He gets, I think this is the game he gets really close to Moab, because he's getting mad at me right now, because I actually have 2 games from him that I haven't commentated yet. This is the first one of them. Second one of them, this is my favorite out of the 2. Just leave it that way. This is my favorite out of the 2. Yes, this was the game he was supposed to Moab. That right there is what took him off his Moab streak. He was at about 15 on his gun streak with his assault. So he could have got him a little assault Moab, and now when he watches this, he's going to be really mad. And I'm going to kind of feel like a jerk for telling him, but it's okay. Next thing would be the magic of care packages. I'm actually going to be putting a game up from why care packages are so good. Probably, hopefully before this weekend, because this weekend I'm going up with my grandma, so I think I'm going to try and bring my PS3. I should be able to play a little bit. But I won't be able to put up any videos, I don't think, because their internet's so slow, and I'm not going to be able to bring on my computer, so I won't be putting up any games, but I'm going to hopefully get games and save them in my vault and go ahead and record them when I get back. But the value of care packages, I have a game where I had the most magical care packages in that whole game. Like, I was just getting the most amazing stuff ever, and I go like 31-9 in it. And I would have gone negative. I would have been like 4-9 if it wasn't for my care packages. Because my care packages were just picking me up kills like crazy. I was loving care packages that game. And I remember I was in like a lobby full of randoms, and everybody ended up having me muted because I was sitting there screaming about how magical care packages were and how much I love them now. But I don't use those anymore. Right now I go Pred, Attack, Chopper, and then Reaper. So usually I get my Pred and I'll get my kills off of that to get my Attack Chopper. And then I kind of sit back and, I don't want to say camp, but I chill, air quotes, for a little bit. And let that pick up some kills. And then if I realize it's not going to be my biggest success story calling in that Chopper, then I'm going to go ahead and I go out and try and get some gun kills so I can pick up the Reaper. Because I like the Reapers. They get me a lot of kills usually. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's like one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite kill streak. That's like operational. If I had to pick between all of the operational kill streaks and not by which ones I can get, I would say Osprey Gunner, because I got one of those in a care package once too, in like a legit game, and then I got one in a care package in Drop Zone. Those are my favorite kill streaks in the world. When you go and get an Osprey Gunner, the other team hates you for the rest of your life. Like, every time they see you in a lobby after that, they'll remember you, because you're that guy that got the Osprey Gunner in the care package, and that everybody now hates. Because you're that guy that has the luck that everybody wants to have. Because I remember, I saw like probably 3 people, before I got the Osprey, I probably saw like 3 people go and get Ospreys and care packages. Oh yeah, that guy got raped. That's what you get for camping, child. But I probably saw like 3 people get care packages, or Ospreys from care packages. And I would just be like, oh my god, they have like some kind of a hack or something. Then it would be like, oh snap, it's real, it's real. Because I remember I've actually gone up to care packages from the enemy team and they were Osprey Gunners. And actually, after a while, I started trying to take them because the first couple I went up to were fake. And then I figured out, oh, this game has fake care packages because I was like a level 2 then. I didn't even know what an Osprey Gunner was. But then after that, and I saw people getting real Osprey Gunners out of care packages, I started trying to steal them. Because I was just like, yo, I want to get this. Because this is the best thing ever. I was like, after I saw the first like this guy, Rabba for the win. This dude, I'm going to actually put his link in the description because he's a PS3 player. And he's like the best PS3 player I've ever seen. I'm not even friends with him anymore. I'm on my like old account that I'm never playing. This guy is freaking amazing. And you know what? I'm going to tag him in the title too so he can watch this video because I think he'd love it. Even though there's no Osprey winners. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Yep, game is over now. I hear the magical music. Yeah, he got final kill too. He was happy. But alright. It's no longer Devolt Shadows anymore. It's Explicit. Devolt has died. But Explicit Shadows. Peace.